Hey everyone, Swampfox here. Okay, we're camping outside Baldur's Gate.
I'm listening.
And Lizelle has nothing to say to me. I know Shadowheart's gonna have something.
Always at your side.
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious. Fine. What's on your mind?
No, apparently not. Alright, well, guess I'll just go to sleep. Why are those locked, by the way? I'm guessing I need to go through some sort of issue again, like someone trying to remove it from my head. Where are the beds? There they are.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the Astral Prism, and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes? You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Hear me. Gather. The reckoning is upon us. The city thirsts for domination. March. Join power.
We're under attack. Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Okay, lots of things. Help your protector. Yep, okay, okay. Oh man, I don't even have time to... Affected entity's brain is being tortured at the whim of the Absolute. It receives a -1 penalty to intelligence, wisdom, and takes at the end of its turn. Well, fuck you. Yeah, that's right. You're dead. They have nothing?
I'm heating up. I've got it.
The blade will not bend. Two steps at a time.
Die, you little harborer!
Damn. She did, or he did 65 damage to me in one turn. Holy shit.
Heading there.
Yeah, of course it missed.
Need to stay focused.
Quickly! I can't do this without you.
My turn.
Not enough movement. What do you mean, not enough movement? I don't have any potions of speed left, do I? Oh ho! How you doing, girl?
Time to push my luck again.
Yeah, I didn't think I could.
Smell blood.
It's worth a shot.
No holding back. Two steps at a time.
Can you not interact with the astral portal? He cannot.
Gods, any moment now, that orb is going to explode.
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
Yeah, I gathered that much. Yeah. No. I want you to... There we go.
Shouldn't have wished.
Hurry. I can't hold them back alone.
Don't be the At the ready.
I gotta get rid of that item.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Defender of the people.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Friend of Gake. Will be cleansed.
Who are these people? I mean, I know they're Githyanki, but... Igishra? Are those the... They're not the Githyanki, they're the mind... Githyanki? Like I was talking to one of that guy's heads. Something from, inside that portal there. Probably didn't need to do that.
to the skull.
I'm going.
I need you now.
It's Yankee trouble!
We need to find a way forward.
It's over here. Weave moss?
It's not over. Come to the skull. The skull. Come to the skull.
I'm literally doing that. Did I just see a perception? Did I get a perception
It's
check?
not over. Come to the skull.
Something good here.
Not like in all the intellect devourers. The Emperor. Which I'm guessing is our dreamer, considering they're the only nice person here.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger.
Oh, shit. A mind flayer.
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
Okay, there's some questions.
I am the reason you are free. We are more alike than you want to admit. Look past it. I know you don't want to, but you must. Now, help me.
I'm just gonna save real quick. I realize he's the person in your dreams, but he's also a mind flayer, so
Fool! Without me, you will perish.
yeah, I figured that was Prince Orpheus. I want to see how this plays out. Wait, why are they fighting me? I just said I would help. I still lost. Oh shit, I needed both.
Stop! I'm the one keeping you alive.
Well, that remains to be seen. I mean, if I kill you and instantly turn into a mind flayer, then I'll know, and then I'll reload the save. I haven't seen any monks.
No time to waste.
My god, look at all those buffs.
Help me. Destroy the honor guard.
Its labored breaths resound like a death knell in your mind, tolling for the end of all hopes of survival and freedom. With startling clarity, you realize the mind flayer was telling the truth. If it dies, so do you.
You have failed us all.
Your stomach drops, your chest constricts. Your thoughts begin to splinter.
You are found. Now you hear me. Now you yield.
Well, I appeared to have died.
Join me. Thrall.
I knew that was going to happen. I just wanted to see it.
the god. They prevent me from subduing their master. Do it now! Together, we can turn the tide.
Maybe wear less menacing clothes, you know? Just a thought.
Time to press ahead.
The rock resists all attempts to shatter it.
I wasn't trying to, but noted.
Watch this.
Well, I was hoping that that would have a greater effect than it did. Well, good thing I gave Karlak health, because she just took another 60 damage. 80 damage. 95 damage.
Destroy the honor.
Got to keep fighting.
I feel like Karlak's dead anyway, but
Take your got to press on.
Battle favors the fearless.
Still some punishment.
Or not. Oh shit, I'll heal him. Well, he's already max health. Ba-ba-ba. That's not everyone because there's still that dude. That's right.
Fuck yes. Close ranks.
I must regain control of the Githyanki prince.
Concentrate.
Heavy stone. Okay. Ah, almost.
No holding back.
Oh.
Fleet of foot.
Don't tell me the path is interrupted. He's right there. I know I've got something in my inventory that I can use to kill this guy. Still doesn't reach.
Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
Of all the things to be indebted to, a bloody mind flayer.
You grew attached to a mere disguise, but you judge without even knowing me. I was someone once. Someone just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, But I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stillmain. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
Okay.
Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the Astral Prism. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found the Githyanki. I realized what the prism was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue the Githyanki and find allies in the outer world. You. We fought to tame Prince Orpheus, the son of Gith herself. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus' mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus' mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prism. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of that.
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Vlaakith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Vlaakith will be finished. That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him, and in so doing, you would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Lithid, a sworn enemy, just like me. You are already more illithid than you realize. It has improved you. You seek to reverse an inevitable process. A process of evolution. When I first escaped from the Elder Brain, I too railed against the change. But the longer I have inhabited this form, the more it has grown on me. Even if my original body remained intact after I transformed, I would not return to it. Doing so would only impose limitations. As an illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change.
Yeah, no.
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you. The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an illithid. So, do you wish to evolve or not? You will be able to do things you never thought were possible. There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial. You will retain most of your current form, and you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss.
I'm guessing that's... I've seen other people get, like, stuff around their eyes. I'm guessing that's... that? I mean, if there's no downside... I'm gonna save here just in case, though.
Well, certainly brave of you. I'll say that much.
You continue to surprise me. Your mind is truly something special. Now, hold out your hand. It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another. A tadpole, nurtured by the psionic energy of the astral plane, cocooned here for millennia. It has become extraordinary. What are you?
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens, its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast.
I suppose, if it works. But if you had opened your mind to it, rather than consuming it, your allies could have taken advantage of its power as well.
The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
You are exquisite. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain, and bring it under our control.
Aha! Targets you with a spell of a level that is lower than or equal to your proficiency bonus. I can nullify the spell? That's broken. You have deepened your sense of self, gaining expertise in persuasion, deception, and... Ooh, hey. Oh man, I cannot lose persuasion checks then. Invade the target's mind and disrupts its defenses. Target's armor class is reduced by 1. That's pretty low. Oh, like forever? Oh, for 1 turn. 5 turns. Ooh. I want to displace her beast. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. I want that. You have discovered a marvelous adaptability within yourself. Spell slots, charges, and similar resources cost for your next action or spell are removed. Okay, so like a free skill. Sculpt a magical nexus that allows those within it to take actions and bonus actions interchangeably. That'll be good with Karlach. Oh, do I just get this? Oh, black hole seems broken. The fractured psyche doesn't seem that great. Well, now that I'm not evil, but I ain't good.
The corpse remains silent.
Just needed to cast it once.
Open up.
Stored for later. What does that mean? And how long can Githyanki live? How long? Because they've been in here a while then. Ooh, had a health potion. Probably should have used it. Ooh. Sounds like a deal with the devil. I wonder what devil. I bet you it's Zariel. Can I talk to the guy, or?
The orb hums with cerebral magic, permeable, but impenetrable. Within it, the Githyanki prince is as silent as a corpse, but for the murmur of his powers being siphoned away.
Can I not, like, talk to him?
Seems simple enough.
Well, that was certainly interesting.
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon.
Kithrak Voss, the Githyanki and I plan to meet someone at Sharess's Caress who knows how to free Orpheus. We should look for answers there. Should. Oh yeah, let's go talk to Lae'zel. Is that just that portal is just going to be open forever now? Lae'zel? I guess we'll figure that out tomorrow. I look like I haven't not gotten sleep in quite some time.
Maybe it'll bring us closer.
Your parasite communes with Lae'zel's. Her heart races as she learns of the events inside the Astral Prism.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Geich visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet. And even more powerful still. It said he could bring 1,000 Githyanki to their knees with one command. Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our Geich slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the Archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen. Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle. Or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps. The seed and the sower. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Geich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way. What about him? Orpheus is honor guard, loyal to the end. Trapped by Vlaakith in the same prism holding their noble prince, fruitlessly hacking at the sphere that contains him. They see us as Geich, tadpoled husks in the Emperor's thrall. I regret their deaths, but I pledge to live as they perished, in the service of Gith's son. The Emperor may be loathsome, but it's right. Orpheus can disrupt a Geich hive mind. A talent like that makes the Prince a powerful shield and a powerful weapon. Why destroy a weapon like that, when you can contain it in a relic and keep it for yourself? A weapon is only an asset for as long as it isn't pointed at you. The means of Vlaakith's own end has been ripped away from her. Better to have Orpheus killed than to risk his escape. Better to risk the rise of Illithids than let the Prince of the Comet deny her the godhood she craves. The historical slates describe Orpheus as a fearsome, terrible creature, powerful beyond measure, and enthralled by the Geich. So mad with power, he'd smash through the Githyanki Empire and deliver the shards to his Illithid masters. And glowing with such psionic force that he and his red dragon blazed a trail through the skies. A lethal comet careening towards my people. Lies, of course. Vlaakith spread a false image of Orpheus as monstrous betrayer, and her knights as the butchers who sliced him through. She was right to fear him, I'll grant her that. So great is the comet, it could shatter her reign. Very well.
I think I'm definitely pro bringing Orpheus. I don't like how he's doing it. Hey, Shadowheart, your hair's white. What the hell happened?
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or Astral Prism, the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The Prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something? Fine. What's on your mind? Be honest. What do you think of the new look? Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get used to right now. Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore all the
I think... Don't they have, like, don't they say stuff about her hair?
Love Shadowheart's new look. Softer, less severe. It suits her.
Inconceivable that we would seek release from one tadpole only for you to commune with another. I'd chide you if my mind were not consumed by the sight of Orpheus within his domed prison. The Prince of the Comet lives, but make no mistake. I can see the change in you, feel the parasite worming its way through you even further. You have invited your own misery. I will not break our alliance for it, but I will not condone it.
Well, yeah, I didn't think you would.
Something is different about Shadowheart. New facial creases, perhaps. A fresh battle scar I hadn't noticed. Bah, it eludes me.
Wonder if Scratch has anything to say.
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically.
Don't worry, buddy. Even if I turn Dilithid, you're still my boy.
His tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
I prefer the not animal speak version of like dealing with Scratch.
Gods, Shadowheart looks like a stack of gold. Never thought I could get so excited about someone's forehead, but here we are.
Calm down, Karlach.
Yeah, I had the same thought. So much has happened between then and now. Maybe we just got a little caught up in it all. But I'm not going anywhere. I've got plans for the future, you know, and they involve you.
Soldier?
When I first met you, saving yourself from ceramorphosis was your greatest wish. And yet now, you've stepped closer to embracing it. I trust your leadership and respect your decisions, but I truly hope this is not something we come to regret.
What's the owlbear say without speak to animals? I feel dirty having done the Ceramorphous thing.
There's no more radiant sight than that of someone who's learned to love themselves anew. Shadowed in name, but no longer in spirit. It suits her. What's on your mind?
Or rather, what's in it? I think Asterion has something funny to say.
We have a new look for a new Shadowheart. Nice as it is, she still doesn't have the best hair in the camp.
That's what it was.
Traps, please.
Looking forward to a bit. Be gone, friend. I have a dark.
Whoa! All I wanted to do was look at the city. Looks good to me. It's too many reactions. Like, this is too many spells. I can't imagine being like a sorcerer and going like full Illithid.